on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another MMA event breakdown. This is LFA 199, the road to 200, the first MMA event of 2025, guys. We're going to be breaking down this whole entire card. We're going to try to make some money, the first fight of the whole night, and the first fight of the whole entire year, if you actually think about it. But I'm going to try to post all these videos and get back into my normal schedule. I'm going to be doing this LFA video, going to be doing a UFC video, but I'm going to be trying to get videos back out for you guys every day. With the fires out in LA, with problems going on in my personal life with family issues, and now I'm just trying to get everything back on track, guys. So let's get into this LFA 199. Let's make some money for all of you guys and make some money for myself. So first fight of the night is going to be Shayler Ladd taking on Thailand Mattress. And guys, this is a big favorite. He's over a minus 1,000 favorite. Shayler Ladd should go in there and knock this guy out. Mattress doesn't have no takedown defense. He also doesn't really have good hands, doesn't have good head movement at all either. He just sits there and throws. He kind of throws very lethargic and very slow. And I expect Shayler Ladd to either knock him out with a harsh or straight right hand or take him down and finish from ground and pound. So first fight of the night, give me Shayler Ladd. All right, guys, second fight of the night is going to be Esmira Mammadova taking on Gabrielle Mukum. And we're going to be taking, honestly, neither one of these people. I'm not going to bet in this fight, but if you're going to make me pick, I'm going to be taking Gabrielle to win this fight. But this is a very low level fight. Women's MMA, it just screams do not bet. So I'm taking Gabrielle to win this fight, but I'm not betting this one at all. Ulysses Alvarez taking on Sakar Charles. I think that's how he's pronounced his first name. But we're going to be taking Alvarez as the underdog in this one, guys. I do believe he can get this fight to the floor and get a submission victory or land one of these hard shots on top. He is very older at this moment. He took a big break from fighting, and he didn't fight for a good 6-7 years. But now I do believe he still has the skills. He's shown that he still hits very hard and gets some takedowns. As long as he gets on the inside, I do believe he's going to be a good underdog play and win this fight. I'm going to be taking Ulysses Alvarez to get this fight to the floor and win this fight by submissions. But at the same time, guys, I don't have too much tape on Charles, so Charles comes out here and win this fight. This is not one of my confident picks, but like I said, I'm taking the underdog in Alvarez. I do believe he gets a submission victory in this one. Abraham Del Toro taking on Jermaine Edwards, and we're taking Abraham Del Toro in this one. Jermaine Edwards doesn't have good takedown defense at all. He likes to swing very heavy and try to knock guys out, but Abraham Del Toro just seems very smart, and I think he's going to be able to go in here, take the fight to the floor, land some heavy ground and pound, get the submission victory, and just make it a quick and easy win just by taking him down. And even if he doesn't get a finish in this one, guys, I do believe he's going to be able to get the takedowns, hold a lot of top control, and actually win this fight in a decision either way. So give me Abraham Del Toro to win this one. This fight's going to be Sheldon Struble taking on Edmund Kwan, and this is going to be very competitive, guys. I like both of these guys. Both of these guys are going to be very high-skilled fighters, and I believe Edmund Kwan's going to win this one, though. Edmund Kwan has very good boxing, very crisp hands, and he hits very hard. He has good takedowns as well, and he has good takedown defense, so I just believe he's going to be the all-around better MMA fighter in this one. Sheldon Struble is no joke, though. This is going to be a big step up for Edmund Kwan, and I do believe it's going to be his hardest fight to date. But like I said, very competitive fight, but I'm going to be taking Edmund Kwan. I think he gets this fight to win by knockout. Right, guys, the next fight's going to be Larry Gonzalez taking on Billy Valdez, and we're going to be taking Billy Valdez in this one. Larry Gonzalez just is very slow, big heavyweight that doesn't move around that much. He doesn't move his head. And Billy Valdez has actually fought in boxing. He's actually thrown very heavy hands with decent people in boxing. And actually now in MMA, he's 3-1. And he seems like he's transitioning very well. He has a submission victory on his record, but I did not see that fight, and actually can see how he got the submission victory. But I do believe the only way Larry Gonzalez wins this fight is taking him down. But if he's going to be standing there and try to bang with Billy Valdez, he does not move his head very much at all on Larry Gonzalez. So we're going to be taking Billy Valdez to win this one by knockout. All right, guys, this is going to be Hector Bayartsogt, I think it is, taking on Shovska Kurtsev. And we're going to be taking Edgar in this one, guys. I do believe he's going to be able to keep the fight standing up. He has very good takedown defense. He has very crisp and heavy hands. He doesn't throw very much, and he's easy, gets a lot of leg kicks, and he doesn't keep his leg or check any kicks that much. But I do think Shovka is going to be in here trying to get the fight to the floor, and he's not going to be able to. He hasn't fought anybody. He's fought a lot of low-level competition, and Edgar just already fought the higher-level competition. He's fought in LFA before. He's beaten a decent competition in LFA, and he's shown he has good takedown defense and heavy hands. So give me Hector to win this fight. I think he keeps the fight standing up and ends up winning this fight by knockout. All right, guys, this one's going to be Rafael do Nascimento taking on Brandon Almer, and we're going to be taking Rafael in this one. Rafael is a big favorite. He's a minus 500 favorite, so we'll probably be throwing him in there with a parlay, probably with another big favorite in this card. But I just believe he's a better fighter. He's fought the higher competition, and Brandon Altomar hasn't fought really anybody. He's fought a lot of low-level competition, and he hasn't really looked good in those. So I just think Rafael do Nascimento is just fought higher-level competition. He's a well-trained vet that's been here a while fighting against a lot of people. So I just believe he's going to go in here, get the fight to the floor, and win this fight by submission. So give me Rafael to go in here, get the rear naked choke. This one's Josh Hokit taking on John Lopez, and we're going to be taking Hokit in this one, guys. I think Hokit's going to be over here, go in here, take the fight to the floor easily, get a ground and pound finish or submission victory. John Lopez hasn't shown that he has good takedown defense, and Josh Hokit is a D1 All-American wrestler, and I do believe he's going to be able to here go get the fight to the floor. And with John Lopez being the heavyweight, I don't think he's going to be able to get back up easily. And Josh Hokit, like I said, really good wrestler. I believe he's going to go in here, get a ground and pound or a submission victory. So give me Josh Hokit in this one. He's another big favorite. We'll probably be throwing him in there with the parlay, but we're taking Josh Hokit to win this one. All right, guys, this is going to be the main event of the night. It's going to be Ari Farias taking on Eric Visconti, and we're going to be taking Farias in this one, guys. I just think this is going to be a very competitive fight. Maybe the most competitive fight in the whole entire night, but I think Ari's going to be able here, go in here, get the takedowns, land some shots on top, and it's probably going to go to decision and be a very competitive fight. But I think the judges are going to give it to Farias just because he's going to have a lot more people there for him in this fight. When he lands the shots, people are going to be cheering. Maybe he might persuade the judges. And also, I just think he's going to be able here, mix the strikes, get some takedowns, have a really good performance, and move on with his really good record and keep pushing to go to the UFC, because I do think he has some talent to make it to the UFC, but I'm not sure if he's that good yet. But we will see with this fight, because this is his biggest step up to date. And yeah, give me Ari Farias, guys. Very competitive fight, but I'm taking him to win this one. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. Like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys. Let's make some money on this LFA 199. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys later on tonight or tomorrow for the UFC breakdown.